Yeah, it's quite a unique feeling. It's something that not many people will get to say that they've been able to do something like that. So yeah, it's quite cool and unique.
Same as what Kane said, really. It's just you never really. Everyone says that they want to win a World Cup, but to actually do it is pretty cool, as Kane said, and it's something you'll live with for the rest of your life. So yeah, in that sense, yeah, it's something that everyone says they want to do, but to actually do it is pretty surreal.
I think it's unbelievable, really. Like, to call ourselves world champs, it's pretty cool, and yeah, it's just a dream come true, really.
Yeah, I think we knew we were pretty good competitors going into the tournament. Like we knew we had a good chance. I think there was a lot of talk about us being favourites going in, but I think the way we approached it was just a game at a time. We no opposition every game, so we just played the best of our ability, play our process, and then take it game by game, I think.
I mean, for me, not being involved in the Six Nations, it was kind of like coming into it as a fresh and like as kind of coming into a new environment. But I think when I came in, there was always that drive and like desire in the group to go all the way. So I think there wasn't very much complacency in terms of we've won the Six Nations, we're just going to go and win it. It was like we've got to put our head down, and as Joe said, every game mattered. So yeah, it was coming in new was you could see right from the outset that the boys really wanted it.
Brotherhood we talked about just grew from the Six Nations to the World Cup final, which was the last dance for us as a group, and I really think over the tour from the Six Nations the group just grew massive from strength to strength, really, and it's just brought us all together for that one last game, really.
I think he was extremely helpful because, you do work with the coaches, but you don't work with them as much as, we've worked with Hayden. So he was just an easy guy to approach when you had a question, when you had a worry, when you just wanted to talk to someone about, any particular worries you had. So it was really settling to have that. It helped me a lot, I think.
Yeah, for me, I think, as I said, came into it pretty fresh. So having Hayden there was like a point of reference, and as the boys said, someone you can talk to and easily ask a question. I think also it was just good because there's no secret England, how we defended in the World Cup was pretty similar to how we do at Exeter, so it was easier to kind of embed with the group, and he was there and it wasn't too dissimilar to what we've done here, so it was good.
Oh yeah, it was pretty special. We had a lot of support from the boys. Actually, I had a few messages from everyone. Good luck, well done. We won the semi-final, so it's pretty cool to know people are watching back home. And yeah, to do it with, I'd call some of these boys a lot of my best mate, really. So it was pretty cool. And me and Kane shared a room the whole time, so we had loads of fun together.
Yeah. It's quite motivating having everyone at home watching and sending you messages. So I think getting messages before the final, just good luck messages from coaches and friends and stuff back home is really motivating.
I think as well, it's kind of being from such a small part of Devon or right down here in the southwest, it was really motivating, have that full support behind you, and it was just special to be able to do it with these boys. We'd played uni rugby together, Chiefs, a bit of academy together, so to go all the way and be on that global stage with these lads was pretty special.
Yeah, I think it just made us work. It just worked with us a lot being there together, because it was like with Hayden being there, we had someone relatable we can go speak to if we're struggling with anything, or if we wanted to know anything. In our spare time, we would just hang out most of the time. So yeah, it's pretty cool to do it with all these guys here. It's pretty unreal.
Oh, that's pretty cool. All the workers at the hotel, they were so nice to us. Pretty much every game they did that, but they ramped it up properly for that last one. And yeah, it was cool. All that hard work. It was a long time out there. We worked very hard. It took a lot to get us to that point. So walking in, knowing that we'd achieved what we went out there to set out to do, it was pretty cool.
I think it was quite a unique experience having all the hotel staff like, singing when we got back. So it was quite a cool experience, and it was just nice to have sort of like a almost fan base to come back to, and they sort of like were celebrating with us. So it was pretty cool.
You were away from home, but the hotel staff made it feel like a really homely environment. And as Joe said, they did it after every game, pretty much, but went an extra level in the final. But it was just that kind of continued celebration from the changing room to the bus to the hotel. So it was pretty cool.
Well, it just felt like once the game had finished, you were excited to go back to the hotel to see what they had in store for you each time with their singing and dancing. And on that last night, we couldn't help but join in. It was pretty good.
You know, some people get 2 years, some people get one, but it's a special 2 years or 1 year either way. You know, no matter how much you win, how much you lose, it's a great learning experience. You meet a lot of boys, you create many friends, and like if you win or lose, playing for your country is like very special anyway. So I'd just say enjoy the moments, enjoy it while it lasts.
It's quite a tough environment to be in. Like, we're staying in the same hotel in the same room for 4 weeks with like tough 5-day turnaround. So just sort of just getting your head down, get on to the next job, and just like trying to stay focused for the whole 4 weeks.
I think for me it's cliche, but it's kind of never giving up, because for me, like these lads were involved with the Six Nations and I wasn't, but injuries happen, and same with Louie as well. Like, we weren't expecting to go, but to then be called up and then go out, it's then, as these guys say, just embracing it and taking every opportunity, because you never know what might actually happen. So I think that's probably the main lesson I've taken from that. It's just embrace it once you're there and expect the unexpected, because anything could happen.
Yeah, for me mainly, as I didn't get the game time I wanted, but it just gave me that drive in training and around the group to be a good teammate. And I just wanted the best for the team and the outcome of the World Cup. So I was trying to really drive the standards in training and create a good energy around camp. But it was incredible experience to be out there, and I just wouldn't take it for granted. Like, it's just incredible.